But we can all agree, my eyebrow game is on fleek.
Are you adding this in?
Hello everyone, my name is Mack4.
And I'm Big Boss Matt.
And welcome back to Recore. Tom has officially given up the helm.
Yeah, for now, we'll see. Right now, I'm just enjoying the show.
I might make him play this dungeon coming up.
No, don't make me.
I honestly don't like playing it. I might make you play it.
You're not gonna make me do shit.
Hello, little buddy.
I'll need to take out the energy field before I can get onto the hover plate.
Whee! No more ground troops in Iraq or Syria. Hillary, great idea.
Yeah, great idea.
Yeah.
No, actually, that's a good thing. We shouldn't be sending any more troops.
Dude.
We should not be wasting our time there.
Dude.
What?
ISIS is a problem.
I know.
They're based in mainly Syria and Iraq.
But like, why should we waste any more American lives? We've already wasted so many.
Because it's going to lead to plenty. Ooh, this is a good topic. Okay, hold up.
Yo, I got squad right here.
Alright, listen.
But look at that.
Alright, listen. So you're saying we should get boots off the ground and give them
We don't have any boots on the ground.
We have plenty, actually. Just not like
Just not in that area.
standard military.
Yeah, we have
Plenty
drones.
of,
Which
not just drones. We have plenty of like guys behind the scenes there keeping an eye on things. I'm serious.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, why was ISIS able to actually push into Syria and Iraq? Because we took guys out of those areas.
Yeah, well,
That's when Obama pulled people out. And don't make it sound like I'm a Trump supporter, because he's a fucking idiot.
Did you see the house that?
And I hate Republicans, but I also think Democrats are full of shit half the time. I hate both. But what was I saying? In all honesty, if we just leave them to their own devices, they're eventually gonna be able to do something. I mean, shit, they make millions.
You're not. ISIS isn't doing that well.
It goes back and forth, but they're still making a lot of money, and they still have a lot of passion for wanting to put us into the ground. So, while I'm not saying we should have our entire military based there and just like invading them.
Yo, this is when squad rolls up.
I'm just saying that we shouldn't just completely ignore it. Plus, you have to think about the oil. That's why we were there in the first place.
Did you know that the operation code name for when we entered Afghanistan actually spelled out oil?
What was it again? Do you remember?
It was Operation... Crap, I don't remember. I learned it like 2 years ago.
I thought Desert Storm was when we invaded Afghanistan.
No, this is the original title.
Alright, we're back.
Anyway, new topic.
No.
Yes, new topic.
Let me just finish what I was gonna say.
New topic.
Can I? No, this is too controversial for you.
We don't need to get that controversial on the show.
Hey man, you wrote it down. All right, I'll keep looking.
I wrote down notes.
I'll keep looking.
Back to me.
No, that's for me. It's for me.
No, I get to pick stuff too.
And Tom goes up for bat. And he's searching through my notes. And he swings. And he misses. He still has two more.
Can I read?
Some say his short game is not on point.
My what?
What?
My what?
What?
My short game?
What?
My short game?
I'm talking about golf, Tom. Don't flick the thing.
I was gonna flick the fly.
Don't.
There's a fly on it.
All right, this is all you.
No.
Yes.
You don't like it, so obviously it's
I've
not
already
fun.
done it.
I'm not doing it.
I don't want to do it.
Here's a less controversial topic. 63% of 300,000 immigrants are held in private prisons.
Oh yeah, I actually did a small essay on that article.
Really?
Yep.
Talk about it.
Okay, so Okay, so the issue is with immigration, a lot of these illegal immigrants are held in private prisons, and basically what they're trying to do is get rid of all these private prisons because they're like useless and they're just a waste of money. Because they're for profit. There's a lot of reasons why like private prisons don't work. I'm not gonna get into that, but essentially what the article on the New York Times was talking about is that if depending on what president we get, we're gonna see either no private prisons or a lot more private prisons.
I forget. Are you voting?
Yep.
I'm not.
You're not?
No.
That's foolish. This is like one of the most important elections to vote because there's so little people voting.
Dude, I don't think either of the candidates should be.
You
voting.
have to at least pick the lesser of two evils.
No.
Yes, you have to.
I'm not because I
As a
don't believe in
human,
either.
as a human being, you cannot vote for Trump. I'm sorry.
Listen, I don't want to vote for Trump. But
Yeah.
I also don't want to vote for Hillary.
But the only thing you're getting from Hillary is just more of what Obama has. That's literally her entire platform. It's just Obama's platform.
I know she's piggybacking off him and her husband's success. I would rather.
Hey,
have,
she has a lot of personal success too.
Of course, yes. I would rather have Bill Clinton as president because of what he did for the country. I don't know how she would do, and I would rather her than Trump. But I honestly just don't want to.
I might be able to make the time limit. I might not.
And watch out, man. We got some Trump supporters and subscribers, or used to have. Probably not anymore, but whatever. I don't know.
I'm okay with them leaving.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Call this episode the controversial.
Warning. We're gonna put a controversial trigger warning.
Yeah, we're not, no monetizing this video. I'm just kidding.
We're trying to make the time limit because if you get the time limit, you get extra core at the end.
Really? Sweet.
Are
you going to read those cores?
I think I can make it.
No, you can't. It's over. Yep.
No! Oh,
Red.
10 seconds to spare, dude. I almost had it. Wait, I got 7 seconds. Nope, I died. I can always go back and replay it. I might make Tom. I might make you play this just to try it out. The first time I played this, I actually died quite a lot because I was getting used to the controls. But they did a good job with this game because the jumping controls are really tight knit. They're very precise and they're very easy to use. They're not like clunky. I don't think I have all the buttons.
Are some of the school notes too?
Yeah, these are notes, my personal notes.
Oh wow, where are the notes for like topics and stuff?
What do you mean notes for topics? These are just the generally like notes for me to remember what happened in each article. That's what they're for.
They weren't for us to talk about?
No, they're for me to talk about.
Wow. Wow.
Maybe if you wrote down stuff before.
Hey man, listen.
Hey man.
It's good to make an opinion, but it's better to have an opinion that disagrees with you as well to get both sides of an argument instead of just a biased position.
It's not. Hey, just because I say one thing doesn't mean it's biased.
Well, I mean, you obviously believe what you say, right?
That doesn't make it biased.
It makes you biased. because
No,
you
it
believe what you
doesn't.
said. So you're not okay. So what are the holes in how you feel about this presidency and Hillary becoming president?
Well, they're both horrible,
Okay.
but one's obviously worse.
Yeah. To be honest, I kind of feel like he'll win though.
Recently, in a New York Times article from today, it said that it's really neck and neck.
Mm-hmm. No, I
But
read it.
Hillary has a lead by like 5%,
Yeah.
something like that. Anyway, with the whole private prison thing, one of the reasons why people are against it is because the majority of people in them don't need to be there. Like the article mentions, these two people who were put in there for like something as simple as like being associated with like someone like that did a crime or like like a simple vandalism thing,
Mm-hmm.
when they're like put in with like the same people who like committed like tons of murders.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
It's like if they're not a threat, then they don't need to be in a private prison.
Didn't
Or at least
Obama-
that's the point that they made.
Didn't Obama? Well, I mean, I think their reasoning for private prisoners.
It's for money.
When it comes to not just that, but when it comes to terrorism, is to keep them separated from the other from like standard prisoners. Because
Yeah, but
what does that do?
Well,
Tell me.
what's being used for now is just a way to like keep immigrants.
It's keep the whole having immigrants in there doesn't make sense. But I understand having terrorists in there because they could easily just convert people within the jail who are getting out sooner, and then they might be convinced that they should do something, you know. So I understand separating them, but just because they're immigrants, I don't know. It comes to this is still a white country.
Dr. Roldan, I received your investigation report. There were
It's a big
16
mix.
items
I
that
know
were
it's a big miss,
incompatible with
but let's
program
be honest,
guidelines.
there's still white
I
privilege.
think I
Things are
need
minor
6,
issues,
or do I need
But I assure
5?
you that my
I don't
superiors
know. This is
do
for
not.
the podcast someday.
Please
Let me
submit
not.
an amended report by the end of
Let's
your
just say this
next
country has
12-hour
a lot
shift.
of issues that we need to
I
work out in the
need-
next
Just a
decade.
friendly word of advice, one professional to another.
I think it's.
You have a tendency to assume that Corebots are 100% reliable.
Who is this?
Indeed, it may prove to be the
It's- I got a
case that
log.
the engine trouble had nothing to do with the Corebot malfunction, but they are just machines, and machines can break.
This is
Please don't let pride for your creations affect your scientific objectivity.
This is Natalie.
I don't pretend to understand the Corebots as well as you do.
So also,
But I do have a
everything
mandate.
that you
The
encounter,
last thing
there's
either
like
of us
unique
need at the start of
notes
this
and
mission
pictures
is
for,
to arouse unnecessary suspicion.
In your
Communications
nose.
Director Bright.
and the logs, which
Over
are
and out.
really nice and in depth. It's shame not too many people read through them. Jules notes, and this is for like tutorials and like stuff like that.
Yeah, are we gonna read through this stuff at some point?
If they're important, what I want to do is if I get all the logs, then I'll do a video where it plays all the logs.
And if people don't really find that interesting, they can just skip over it. That makes sense.
Yeah.
You know what? That reminds me of the when you know the Super Poop, right? That YouTuber I watch sometimes with the really dumb name that you don't like.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a lot of the YouTubers that you watch.
Dude, shut up, okay? You listen to what kind of name is Jacksepticeye? I know you like him.
Jacksepticeye is one of the best YouTubers just
yeah,
in general.
but his name is just as stupid.
What?
Jacksepticeye.
What?
I'm just saying, don't judge the names of people I like to watch.
It's a unique name.
That's not the point of the name. Alright, that's not the point. Back to what I was saying. When he recorded Peace Walker, there's a lot of cassette tapes. So he would just separate those for episodes. And if people didn't really want to listen to him with them, then you could just skip over and just watch him play the game. That's all I'm saying. I wonder if I should do that for codec calls. If I ever do the Metal Gears. I might not. It all depends.
This is another dungeon. Yep, we have enough cores.
Dog,
Doge.
when do we get the next one?
The next one
special
is...
guy.
Okay, so the next one we get is around here.
How far in the game have you seen?
A good amount.
Together, okay?
Mostly because I wanted to know if there are any areas that I need to avoid certain glitches, so we could get past them and not like have 30 minutes of us troubleshooting. I haven't like watched the ending or anything like that. That's what you mean?
I just realized you have Shrini on your board.
Yes, I do.
That is very interesting.
Why?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's just on there. This is a Christmas card. 2 Christmas cards I got.
That's cool.
I was gonna visit him this weekend if I went down to New Jersey, but nope.
Well,
I'll have to wait till Christmas
that's
break.
college. You have to do things that
That are more important, yeah.
are more important.
Yep.
Like, I wanted to take the day off, but I realized that if I want to keep Friday, I have to show interest. So I can't just, like, put it off and say say, hey, I'll just let John do it this week, and then I'll take all the Fridays. You know? Whatever.
Yeah.
It's more difficult, but hey, I have to do it.
Yeah.
At least I still get Saturday, basically. Get him. Yeah.
Yeah, Buddha.
Damn. Wrecked.
Shreked. Dude, Seth and Duncan are so much fun to use.
How does reloading work in this? You just recharge, right?
You recharge over time, but only when you're not firing.
So what's the point in the design of the gun to have a magazine?
What?
The gun has a magazine.
It's so you just
on
can't
it.
free shoot the entire time.
What do you mean free shoot?
It's so you just can't keep firing in game. That would.
No, I know, but I'm just saying she never reloads using a new magazine.
It's energy. It recharges.
So okay, so what's the point of the magazine? Maybe
It's not a magazine. It's just a meter that shows you how much energy.
Oh, you're not talking. You don't know what I'm talking about. I'll show you.
Yeah,
After.
yeah, I know what you mean. That thing, that little storage thing. That's the whole. That's the battery.
I'm not talking about that. Never mind. I'll tell you after. Get him. Hold his insides out.
It's mine. I just took his
Alright.
organs.
Now look at. Oh, never mind. What I'm saying is on the actual gun, like there, you know what I'm talking about, like a clip.
Yeah, that's the battery.
I guess so. That
See,
works.
and you get different colored ones throughout.
Cool.
There's 4 colors. There's the white one, the red one, blue one, and then the yellow one. And each one kind of has its own kind of thing going for it. So the yellow ones are kind of the tougher ones because they can heal themselves. They can create shields. They can slow you down.
So they're more like in their support for the others.
No, they're just tough on their own. I don't know. That's a glitch. The blue ones like to immobilize with lasers. The red ones like dashing and shooting fire. And then later on you'll see combinations. You'll see the secondary color robots, which kind of do a mix. You don't get secondary colored guns, but if you shoot a primary color that the secondary color is made out of, then it'll still do damage.
They should have added customization in this game.
What do you mean? Oh, there's tons of customization in this game.
No, I mean like for your characters. I mean cosmetic customization.
Yeah.
Can you change for luck?
Oh no, you mean for her?
Yeah, or
No.
the gun.
No, what? That's not necessary.
That's not necessary, but it's cool.
That's the whole thing. The whole game is really about the robots. Yeah, just wait till we get.
But she is the main character.
Yeah.
Right? She's the one you play as. I'm just saying, kind of just a way to make her your own. I'm not saying not having
Why?
tracks.
No,
Well,
you
okay,
see, the
listen.
thing about these third-person games is you're becoming the character. So the
Exactly.
character has to stand out. If you make it too customizable, then it's not. Then it
I'm
weakens
not
the
saying,
character.
Like, crazy. I'm just saying like change her colors a little bit or something.
No, I don't think that's
So
necessary.
you're saying that making her your own doesn't help in.
I don't
making
think
it,
it's necessary.
Like, becoming the character.
Like honestly,
I'm not saying like you're not letting me finish. I'm not saying it's necessary, but are you saying it wouldn't add to the
I
game?
would rather have just a unique, standalone character design.
But doesn't making it unique make it unique?
No, putting unnecessary customizations just kind of detracts.
I'm just saying like a different colored blouse. Like let's see her in some green. Is that wrong? I'm not complaining.
The
I'm
gun
just saying.
changes over time.
That's cool.
Because you get different colored ammo, so it gets different little like attachments.
Well, I'm not saying it has no customization. I'm just saying it would be cool if you could customize the person herself. But it's whatever.
Hey, at the end of the
It
day,
doesn't have
it's
to.
an indie game.
It is?
Yeah,
I didn't know this was
this is an indie game.
Oh, I thought it was AAA.
No, this is just an indie game that was just published by Microsoft.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Never mind, then. I thought it was. Never mind. I guess I'm full of shit.
Yeah, I know. Everyone is treating it as a AAA game. It's just an indie game.
Oh, this is actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Never mind.
couple small studios made this.
That's cool. Yeah. I like it. It's a cool original take.
It
on
is.
things, but
It has a really cool premise.
I feel like it's not the type of game to get a sequel though.
It depends what the studio wants to do. In all honesty, like they could if they wanted.
But I mean, would it be successful? I don't know.
I don't know. It depends how successful this game goes, and obviously it hasn't received the best reviews.
I don't understand that. I mean, sure, it's not like an amazing game. It's not like a great, perfect game, but it's not bad. People are just too picky now. Like even I'm
yeah,
getting a
people
little
are
picky.
too picky.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of being a little picky too. But
People expect like the moon and the sun and
yeah.
every game. Like they expect every game to just be better, like be something completely new. When like people complain, but yeah, people complain about this game. They're like,
Wait, don't do it yet. Don't do it yet.
I know,
Wait
I
for
gotta.
that one to recharge.
I know.
And then shoot the 3.
Oh, this thing has to. No, I gotta
Oh no, it's
wait for it to come up first.
Try to step on that thing behind you.
No, that doesn't.
It's a glitch. Oh no, I was right. You do have to step on it.
Yeah. Yeah, no, people were complaining like, oh, there's backtracking. Oh, there's like all this. It's like, yeah, dude, this is how
Dude,
games were. This is how a
many
lot of games are.
How many like games that were amazing back in the day had a lot of backtracking?
Whenever you have RPG games, you have lots of backtracking.
I mean, even
like the Metroid Prime games. One of the studio that made this third Metroid Prime game, they helped make this game.
in my opinion, I think backtracking makes a game better because instead of having to make a new area for everything, you can focus on a certain amount of areas and bring quality to it.
Yeah,
And just keep
the thing-
adding things to make it fresh.
My problem with the backtracking in this game is that I wish it alerts you a bit better of when you need to do backtracking, because you do like the story stuff and you like get so into it and then it just like cuts you off right before the next story bit and it says, oh yeah, you need to go find a whole bunch more stuff. Like if anything, it's just a pacing issue, but besides that, it does a good job.
Yeah.
They set out to, you know, create a goal, say, this is what I want, this is the world that I want to create, and they did a pretty good job.
Yeah, I think
My problem with it is, I didn't find out the complete update yet because I was a little busy today, but apparently the last robot frame that you unlock in the game is not in the, was not put into the game.
Wait, what?
It's not something that you need to complete the story, but it's something you need to complete certain extra parts of the game, and is talked about. And like, for example, look at this. Oh no, I have to show you when I'm in the crawler. When you're in the crawler, it shows 5. It shows Mack and it shows 4 other question marks. Those question marks refer to the frames that you unlock.
This thing needs to die.
There you go. The 5th frame is nowhere to be found. You hear audio logs about it, you get actual parts for it, but you never get a chance to unlock it yet. And that's so they're trying to fix that.
How did they make that mistake?
I don't know.
Jesus. Also, I mean, I don't know. My issue is I was hoping for more of a narrative to this game.
It has more narrative, but you gotta again, you
Maybe
gotta.
it's more like BioShock, where it's just a lot of paying attention to the audio tapes and everything.
It does have a lot of audio stuff, but no, it does have a fully fleshed out story. You gotta wait for the character to progress. It has a slow start.
Okay. Have you ever thought about doing BioShock for the channel?
I actually recorded like 2 hours of BioShock with Tyler.
Oh yeah.
It was really good too, but then Tyler didn't ever send me the audio fully, so that kind of like fell through.
You want to just redo it someday?
Yeah, when the HD collection is coming out, the definitive collection where it has all 3 games for Xbox for like 1 disc. What?
I honestly am one of those guys who's kind of not a big fan of it because it looks like
Why?
it might not be that, like, you know how ports are sometimes for this stuff. I don't know. I won't buy it, but I'll see how it is before.
Well, I mean, I would only
judgment.
get it because it's like you're getting all of them in
Yeah,
one.
I have 1 and 3, so
I really just wanted to play 1 and 2.
yeah, because 3 kind of sucks, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of people rave that it's the best, but
One
the
and
first
2.
one's the best.
The first one is probably the best. I mean, you could make an argument with the second one too.
I never played the second one, to be honest.
I haven't played really any of it.
You haven't played the first one?
I played parts of it when I played with Tyler's, but no, I never.
You don't know the story, right?
No, I do.
You know the plot twist and everything at the end?
Yeah.
If you didn't, that would have been so good. But yeah, it's a good... Dude, I love that game.
Yeah. Me and Tyler were playing it on the hard difficulty, and then we're doing it where you don't kill any of the
The little girls?
Yeah.
I only killed them, like... I didn't like it. No, okay, is it wrong? Is it wrong?
To kill them? Yeah. Well, if you don't kill any of them, then you get a special ending.
No, I know that. Yeah, I actually got that ending, I think. But what was I gonna say? Because I didn't like to kill them, and I only think I did it once or twice just to see what would happen.
Yeah, it ruins your game though if you do it once.
Yeah, because then you actually like take over instead of dying like an old man living your life out. What was I gonna say? It's kind of good to have it because you know how you get their like atom or whatever it's called. I forget because I haven't played it in so long. But you get their juice.
Yeah.
You get their inner
atom.
juices.
Yeah. They're. It's like in RoboCop 3 where everyone's addicted to Nuke. Have you ever watched that movie?
No, I've never seen any of the RoboCops except for the new one.
Oh, the new one's horrible.
It was alright. The guy looked cool, at least. The suit looked awesome.
Trust me, if you saw any of the originals, you'd be like, yeah, the new one sucks.
Well, I mean, I'm talking cosmetically. I think
Yeah, no, it looks alright. Yeah, I mean, a little like, looks a bit like Gazer Beam from Incredibles, but.
Oh God. Rip Gazer Beam.
Rip Gazer Beam.
Incredibles is a good ass
Hashtag
movie.
Kronos.
Actually, if we don't finish this walkthrough tonight, do you want to watch The Incredibles? I'm serious.
I have it on DVD.
Dude, do you want to? I haven't seen that in years. I would definitely watch that right now. That was one of the best. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's probably one of the best Pixar movies.
It is one of the best Pixar movies. I do want that core. I think I'll go back for it.
What are some of the best Pixar movies, excluding Toy Story? Because obviously.
Well, Toy Story 2 is the best. Best Toy Story movie.
Obviously, but I mean exclude them because they're always like the most.
WALL-E.
WALL-E. Even though you don't like it, Ratatouille.
Ratatouille, no.
No.
It just doesn't have that many like great things about it, like morally.
It's
and
got a good. What do you mean? It means everyone can cook, which is kind of saying everyone can do what they want to do. Which is kind of
yeah,
generic,
but that's like every Disney movie.
That's true. I don't know. I really like the setting, and you just don't like the idea of rat cooking.
Well, yeah, they did that on purpose. They took
Yeah.
something that was like disgusting.
I don't mind.
I just didn't really care for the character at all. I mean, like it wasn't a bad movie.
Okay, so we'll exclude it. Finding Nemo, obviously.
Well, yeah, Finding Nemo, Incredibles.
Is it wrong that I thought Finding Dory was kind of meh?
I haven't seen it yet.
Really?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
I mean, all right. Here's the thing. It's a good movie to watch like with a family or friends. But it's not like the old.
But standalone, it's not as great.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've heard some good stuff about it.
No. It's definitely good, and it's definitely was made more or less for the people that grew up with the old one. But I mean, it's not like oh my god, it's not like Toy Story 2 level where it's like completely outdoes the original. What was I gonna say? So I guess yeah, Finding Nemo, Incredibles, WALL-E, of course, because WALL-E was good.
WALL-E was one of the first Pixar movies where they tried to imitate real camera techniques. Like different lenses and different like focuses and different shots. It's really, really technically well done movie.
There's some parts that I find a little boring.
Like
the very beginning.
I kind of like that.
I do like how it's kind of like almost like a silent movie in a sense. Not like a silent movie, but there's no actual like dialogue. I do like that a lot about it, but I don't know. What was I gonna say? I had one Up.
Up is I think Up's good, but I can't watch it more than a couple times.
I mean, I feel that way about all the Pixar movies.
No, I could watch some Pixar movies like every day if I really wanted.
Really? Not Wall-E.
Incredibles. I really like
maybe.
Wall-E.
No, I'm not saying I don't like Wall-E, but I can see it more than once in a while.
For me, I'm more inclined for space things.
Yeah, I know, obviously. This is kind of, it's not space, but it's very sci-fi.
Yeah. Hey, man, this is the future.
What was I gonna say? I say Up is definitely deserves to be on the list, though.
It's good, but it's really just the first 15 minutes.
You're right. Sort of.
I mean, I like it. I like the
That
character.
snipe is hilarious. It reminds me of the bird from that short with the little birds and that big, like, mentally challenged one.
Yeah.
Huh?
Rip. Rip bluebirds.
Oh, God. You know what's the best short, though, out of all of them?
Which one? Did you ever see the volcano one?
No. Alright, what's your favorite short out of all
My
of them?
favorite short? My favorite... I don't think I've seen all of them. I don't think I could judge.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? The Finding Dory short, I have to say, is probably the most realistic looking thing Pixar has ever done. I'm serious, like, it looked crazy. But, what was I gonna say? I think the old man playing chess with himself is definitely the best. You ever seen that one? It was for Toy Story 2.
No.
It's basically this old man, and he's sitting, getting ready, setting up a chess piece. And it cuts back and forth to a man without glasses and a man with glasses, like just playing chess, going on.
And it's just him.
And then, no, what's nice is it builds up. It starts off with him just putting down a move, just like sitting there. Gets up, takes off his glasses, goes to the other side, starts playing. I'll show you. Never mind. I can't just tell you, but it's probably my favorite. And
That's
it's hard
cool.
to find now, but that was one of my favorites.
Right before I watched, you know, I can't even remember what movie it was. Oh, Inside Out. Right before Inside Out, they played the short. It was this volcano one, where it's like these two romantic volcanoes, and they're like singing their song, and it ends with them saying "I lava you."
Oh god, that one kind of sounds bad.
It was actually really clever.
I like Inside Out, but I mean.
Inside Out was good, but the problem is it insinuates that emotions control everything.
Ooh, that's a very good point.
Although there are some really clever things that the movie does, like the scene where they switch facts and opinions, and they're like, "Oh, what's the difference?" Because you know people get those mixed up all the time. I like the end. I like the end where the main character meets the dude, and then inside the dude's head, it's just like an alert. It's like, girl, there's the alert.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah. Well, we're going to continue this conversation in the next episode, because this has been an extra long one, 40 minutes.
Wow.
Wow.
We went from politics and Trump to Pixar movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Extra special.
Oh. What kind is special?
My God. You're kind of special. Yeah. Would you like to say anything to the viewers?
Bye.
Okay.
Well, I want to thank you guys for watching. We might split this into two, we might not, who knows. But hope you enjoyed the video and check out the next one. See ya.
Goodbye. What is going on?
What?
Look at the textures. What just happened?
This is the best game Xbox.
I have not experienced this.
No, it's all my fault, right?
It is all your fault, yeah.
Wow, this game just really just like, yep.
I'm missing two? I'm missing two of them.
You know how Ubisoft downgrades all their games? These guys want to beat their record downgraded during the game.
Yeah, during the game. Let's see. Where were the other two ones? I think there's one over here.